Hi, I'm going to be attempting to make my own alcohol ink today using Koki's and rubbing alcohol and that. So I will show you what they say you must use. I've checked on the internet, the trusty internet and Pinterest, and I've looked up a few things, so let's see how it goes. I love being creative and trying new things in my journey through life. Writing best practices, tips and tricks, sharing updates on my own writing and books with different tutorials sprinkled in between. I enjoy sharing my knowledge. There's music covers and original pieces written and composed by me. Handmade jewellery reveals, sewing videos, other crafts, poetry reading, book reviews and many, many more. Come and join me on this journey and let's have fun together. Okay, so I've got my Kokis, which I'm going to be separating into their different colors. I counted out there are 13 colors, so I bought 13 little glass bottles, which I got from Crazy Plastics. Rubbing alcohol and gloves, because apparently it gets quite messy. So one of the things that they said is that with this alcohol ink, a little goes a long way, so you only need small containers. I tried to look for the same in this size, just the one, but they didn't have, so I had to go with that one. You also need tight fitting lids, and then it needs to be glass, because otherwise plastic, it will just stain the plastic. So you have to break the reservoir to get the middle, the ink out. And I'm going to try and use this to do it. I'm not sure if it's going to work. So let's see. What I'm going to do first, before I try and break it open, is I'm going to first open these. And I'm going to put alcohol in. So they say you must fill each jar 3/4 full. Hopefully I have enough alcohol. Editing Ondeane, I just want to make both alcohol evaporate, so I should have closed this long ago, so I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. So yesterday I had to stop because I got worse very suddenly. I haven't slept the whole night. I only slept this morning for about 4 hours or so, even 3 hours, I'm not sure. So I'm feeling a bit fragile, but the show must go on. So I'm going to see how far I can get before I give up, because the smell of this alcohol, rubbing alcohol, is quite hectic. So now what I have to do is I have to break these up, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. I just got a dustbin quickly. So I had a fever of 38. I'm pretty sure it's there again now at the moment. I haven't checked, but I'm sweating like there's no tomorrow, and I'm actually it makes me think of my youngest daughter that passed away, because whenever I used to do crafting and she was sitting by me, she would always sit because I've always been someone that sweats a lot. That's why I would like to go and live in the UK, because it's nice and cool there mostly. Anyway, so she used to sit with a cloth and she used to wipe my brow the whole time. Shame. because I was sweating. I thought it was such a cute little thing to do. Okay. So now you take it and you just put it in there, they say. And she says that you should try and use this as well. Okay, so it's done now, and now I have to wait 24 hours for it to seep out of the thing, and then we have to actually push it out, which is apparently the very messy part. So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so it's been 24 hours. Something they don't tell you is that the alcohol starts evaporating. So I had put the alcohol over there, and it's evaporated that much. So, and also this house of mine stank really badly of alcohol. Like that hectic smell. So they don't warn you about that. All the places that I saw. So just be aware, you're going to have to add more alcohol again. Right, so they say now you must take these little things and you need to squeeze out the remaining ink. They say this can get quite messy, so yeah, it goes. Looks nice. We'll see if it works. Okay, so I ran out of rubbing alcohol, but the cavalry is coming. Which is my mom. She's bringing me some more, and then I can just add, because I ran out, so I have to carry on from there, these ones and this one, to fill it up a bit more. And then I just need to take a break from the smell because it's hectic, and my chest is not liking it. But then we're gonna test it and see if it worked and did what it's supposed to do. So let's see. Okay, so I wasn't going to do this in this video, but I really want to know how the alcohol ink came out, so I'm going to be testing it. So I'm going to be putting on my gloves so I don't get ink all over me again. My mom got me this little teapot, which I want to use for my Bookstagram photos. She got it from or not Mr. Price, Pep Home, and it was 60 Rand, so 59.99. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm using this bowl to catch the ink, and then I've got a scrap piece of paper to put the thing down after I've inked it. I've got a metal straw which to blow, because they say that, you know, you need to blow the ink where you want it. I've got these little droppers that I got from Discam yesterday, and it was 14.95 for 2, so I got 4 of them, well, 2 packs. And then this I'm only doing because this is all I've got on me, is I'm using Outdoor Podge because it's waterproof, although I'm not going to be doing anything with this, but anyway, just in case. And I'm going to be putting it onto with a sponge, but they say that, I know the Americans, they like to use this Krylon thing that they seal it with. We don't have that. We've got, which make is it? Rust-Oleum, I think it is. It's got the make where it's got a sealant. What I'll do is I'll put the picture here that I screenshotted from Builders, and you can just check if you, because it's 200 Rand a can. That's the only problem with Rust-Oleum. Since it got popular, it got expensive. So yeah, but it is still the best spray to use. I'll rather spend that money, because I can tell you I sprayed a wooden box, you know, like a little crate thing from Crazy Plastics, and I used a different spray on the one side, the same color but different spray, and I had to put several layers of the other spray on. I think it was called Bravo, whereas with Rust-Oleum I only had to put one layer of spray on. So yeah, it actually then works out cheaper in the end, because you don't have to put like 600 layers on. Okay, so I'm not going to use obviously all the colors. I don't even think I'll use 4 colors, but I'll see. I was thinking of trying, I don't know if this is going to work, because this is the first time I've done this, but I have gold Koki. Let me show you if I can find it here. Okay, there it is. So this, you know, this gold permanent Koki. So now I'm thinking, if I draw just like a line, and if you drop the alcohol on it, I'm wondering if it will like spread it a little bit, but I'm not sure. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but what do you think? I think I should try it, eh? I mean, if you don't venture out in things, you'll never know. So let's see, this is quite old. Okay, it's still writing. I'm busy shaking because I still have flu, and because I got so much work to do and I haven't been lying down getting better, which I get moaned at all the time, but I just have so much to do, and if I lie down then I'm lying there thinking about all the work I have to do. I know it's like silly, but I will go and lie down. I haven't going to bed earlier, so it's like a consolation prize. Although I don't sleep earlier, because I have discovered TikTok. I have to now make sure that I don't get addicted to that, because it is quite funny. There's this one woman, she's hilarious, Staedtler or something like that. I'll link her in the description, because you have to go and check her out, especially if you're a woman. She's hilarious. She's hilarious. Oh no. Okay, let's see how that comes out. Muggies are everywhere. Okay, now to see what color am I going to use. I don't even know what color this is. Oh, it's like a dark blue, I think. There's another blue here. This blue. I'm going to try that one. I mean, if I look at it in here, it doesn't look like much, does it? But let's see. It's like a reddy color, I think. That's a nice greeny. I'm going to use that as well. This is like a lighter blue. Should we try those 3 colors? I don't want to put too many different colors on like I usually do. going to try with alcohol ink and a earbud. And see okay, looks a bit better. It seemed to work okay. So let's wait for it to dry and see what it looks like. Okay, they said the alcohol ink was going to dry quickly, but mine didn't. It took very long. And I still had the fan on it as well. So, in fact, it might still be a little bit wet. But I can't, you see, I can't wait any longer. So I'm going to now seal it. And hopefully this doesn't destroy it with Mod Podge, if I can get the bottle open. Okay, so that's not going to work because it is moving it. I'm going to try and spray it with clear lacquer. Okay, so the lacquer I'm going to use is this one, Rust-Oleum, as always, and it's a glass clear. I'm sprayed outside quickly. So it is done. It didn't quite come out the way that I thought it would, but it's okay. So that was the video for the alcohol ink. As you see, I decided to try my hand, try something with the alcohol ink just to see if it actually worked. I wasn't that impressed, I must say, with how well it came out. I was expecting it to be like, if you check all the stuff on Pinterest, it looks like the color looks stronger and dries stronger, or brighter, or whatever you say, on the actual item. And this one didn't. It was very light. Maybe it was because of the Kokis that I used. I didn't use the one that they said, which I'm trying to remember which one it was. I think it's Staedtler or something, which are quite expensive, and you don't really want to rip them apart if they're still okay. But I did have some Staedtlers, but not all of them were Staedtler. So yeah, it didn't come out the way that I wanted it to, but it still looked quite nice. So I'm not like too unhappy with it. Yeah, so I don't know what if you like the video, and if you can give, you know, if you, yeah, let me try again. If you like the video, if you can please give it a thumbs up, and if you've tried it and it worked for you better, you can tag me on Instagram, but also let me know like which ink, you know, which Kokis you used, and or any other tricks that you might have. I would appreciate it. Yeah, you can maybe let me know in the comments, or even if you want to email me, it's fine. Email is in the description block below. So if you haven't subscribed already, sorry, still not well. If you haven't subscribed already, if you can please do so and click the little subscription block below. It shows support for my channel, which I really do appreciate. Plus I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers this year, so you would help me reach that goal. And also if you click the little bell notification, it will tell you when I upload a video. And in the description block below, you'll also find all of my social media, including my blog, which is where you'll find more content from me. And if you go to www.patreon.com/Ondeane Lourens, you'll also find more content from me, and it's also the best place for you to support what I do on this channel and then also what I do on my blog, because currently I don't get paid for either. If you would like to if you don't want to be a patron, sorry, if you don't want to be a patron, but you want to support me some other way, then you can just email me. As I said, my email is in the description block, and we can work out another way that you can support me, which I would appreciate as well. So I hope that you have a lovely day further. Keep your crystal on, your sparkle strong, and enjoy your moments. Goodbye.